unmute his line here. Okay, Mr. Mason, are you there?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we can. Loud and clear. We appreciate you being on with us, guys. Without further ado, we're going to bring on our founder and CEO, Mr. Troy Mason. And I tell you, he's going to bring us some updates here, brief updates, and then, of course, take any open questions that you guys may have. So with that, Mr. Mason, I'm going to turn it over to you, sir.
Okay, all right. Okay, guys. Spent the most of the day writing a script for our presentation for the our Z Black card, and again, because this card is so nice as far as being a upscale card that fits into that category, and being the only prepaid card made out of metal that fits in that category. I just think that I wrote the script based around kind of that concept of ultra elite cards and the top ultra elite cards in the market. And being that we have the only ultra elite prepaid card in metal, then of course we're number one in that segment. So when I wrote the script, one of the key things that I recognized is that when say the American Express Black Card, that the rewards and perks and things that you can earn with that card for their card holders. When I came to ours, I was looking at our rewards and elite rewards, and certainly they are really amazing rewards. Okay, really amazing stuff here. And as our card spreads, to more and more people, those rewards will be easily earned by card holders. But the way we had it structured is that basically a card holder had to be an affiliate in order to qualify. So what we're doing is we're changing that. So literally, the way this is going to happen is if a person is a customer, they can qualify to earn all of those elite rewards as a customer. They do not have to be an affiliate. So that means that when you're sharing, when you show somebody the card, and then you pull out your rewards book to show them all the things from movie tickets to NBA game tickets to uh, dining at a five-star restaurant for two, and weekends in Vegas, and all of this stuff that's in our brochure. They know that as a customer, they can get that as well, because they're going to be operating on the same system as an affiliate, except they can recommend people as well. So what happens is we're going to treat that customer just like an affiliate that you brought in that was basically not a VIP. So what does that mean? That means that whenever that customer, the money that that customer would earn from anything that they would have done, the customer makes no cash. Okay, as their sponsor, any cash that they would have earned goes to you if you are an elite. Okay, so when you sign up customers, that customer acts just as a non VIP affiliate that you signed up that's in your um, pay structure. All right, so very important for you to know that you will get paid the money that they are leaving on the table, because they are not either VIP or even an active um, affiliate, because they're just a customer. However, what I found today is that a lot of people, they don't care about that. All they want the card because it's made out of metal and it's super duper nice, but they don't want to feel like they have to sell anything or whatever, even though they don't mind referring people in order to earn the reward. Okay, so think about it. It's a win for everybody, because we don't want to force customers to become affiliates in order to earn the rewards. But at the same time, what happens now as an affiliate, when you bring on a customer, you get the money that customer would loses because they're not an affiliate. Plus, that customer now counts towards you getting the elite rewards as well. So instead of you having to have your elite rewards built only around the number of VIP affiliates you have, is built around the number of VIP affiliates you have and the number of customers that you have. So it's a that's a very profound thing. Well, for you to understand that's a huge upgrade. So the customers now can look at that brochure and see that they have an opportunity to earn these wonderful trips and perks and things of that nature for just being a card holder who's doing what's natural to them when they take the card out and put it on the table. And people say, "Hey, where'd you get that? I'd love to have one of those." They say, "Well, you have to be invited by a card holder." They're happy to invite you, and I'm going to invite you. So here's your invitation. Here's my code so that you can go get your card and make sure I use my code so I get credit. So the more credits that the more people that come on board, and really we can call it points. The more points that I earn, I could qualify for again, vacations and movie tickets and tickets to basketball games or what have you. So from their perspective, they're again they just wanted to share it with people and earn the rewards. They don't care about. They will not earn any income, any dollar income from us. They will not earn that. Any dollars that they would have earned would go to you as the affiliate if you are an elite affiliate. Otherwise, if you're not an elite affiliate and you'll just get the money off of that person as a customer, and any matrix money that would be generated from the people that come into the organization, what have you. So again, um, it's a very, very big idea there. That again, I figured it out once I started writing the script for the um, so that we can when we send a video to someone that we want to make an offer to or invite to become a card holder, that they indeed can see that they can, as a card holder, have the same kinds of benefits and perks of being a card holder for some of the most elite credit cards in the market. And again, that's where we want to be. We want to be on a high end, and deliver the same type of quality reward that they get with a credit card that they typically can't qualify for. Um, but have this card being one that they can qualify for and get those same types of rewards. So it's a very big move right there. And like I say, with this business, the longer we in it, and the more, the closer we work with it and work each day, this product tells us what it's supposed to be. And so it's like I said, it's morphing and turning into what it's supposed to be, so that you know, our goal as a company is to have the absolute best, most value added products that we can bring to the table. And so, that's what we're building, because when people look at us, we want them to go, wow, I can get this, that, and the other. Yes, you can. And simply, you don't have to be an affiliate to do so. All right. So, very, very important piece to what we're doing. And I know you guys probably have questions about that, which I'll be happy to answer. But now, again, this what I'm sharing with you now, we have to program it into the system, because it's not there yet, because I just sent the script off to be recorded probably about 30 minutes ago. And so recently, it was about an hour ago that I figured out that by offering the customers an opportunity to earn the elite rewards would make it even more special for a card person to make a decision to become a card holder, when they can see all the wonderful things that they could get as simply a card holder by and basically inviting other people to become card holders as well. And when I figured that out, that the money that typically would have gone to them for the work that they're doing, by making that money available to the affiliate, um, I think it's just a win-win situation. So really, something that I'm very excited about, and I believe that it can be beneficial to a number of us, especially in our marketing efforts, because that brochure that we have with the rewards is such a powerful, I think, powerful tool for us to use in the marketing um, of our to others. Okay, so along with the fact that it's now metal, and when people see it, they're going to ask about it, and we want to give them something that's extremely powerful. All right. Um, the we shipped out some cards, some metal cards today, but we're expecting our shipment in from China. It should be here tomorrow. We have tracking information on it, and so tomorrow, virtually anyone who going to try to get out all of our elite card holders cards tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be able to get out the other people that basically have placed an order. Trying to get those out in your hands as fast as possible. Um, we spent time working on you know, the manufacturing end of it so that we know we can quickly manufacture it now. Because again, this is new equipment for us, so we didn't quite know how to use it. So we spent a whole day in training and working with it to figure out fine tuning it and putting the system together where we can get more product out. And we'll get faster and faster with it as we go, of course. But again, you got to start somewhere. But we feel fairly confident that within the next day or so, it's in our hands within a day or so. They'll be in the mail headed towards the card holders that ordered them. Okay, so we are going to be adding tomorrow. We're going to be adding the marketing material to your back office website so that you'll be able to use the credits that you have to order the new door hangers for Wi-Fi Cinema. You'll be able to order postcards for Wi-Fi Cinema. You'll be able to order postcards for ZBlackCard and business cards for ZBlackCard as well. So those will be there, and they're very, very well done. Um, we put a lot of thought into all of the pieces. So we feel very good that there'll be really strong marketing pieces for you that will work as far as helping you to gain new customers as well as affiliates to become interested in what we're doing. So the video that I sent to be recorded today, that video is for ZBlackCard, and so I should get back the recording tomorrow. So sometime later this week, we'll have that video, and we're going to place it in your back office email marketing system. So when you send someone, use your email marketing system to send someone information about the ZBlackCard. It's going to be like a capture page where you'll be able to track, see when they open up the email that you sent to them, and also you'll be able to see how many times they opened it up, when they opened it up, and so you'll be able to track that basic information. Plus, we're going to turn that same video into like a banner ad campaign as well. So if you want to create a link and put it up on Facebook, whatever, and people click on it, that they can take a look at the video and then put their contact information in, and the system will notify you and let you know that you have a new lead. So we're building that system. The system already exists, but we're just going to use the new video for that. Now we have not after that. The next video that we're going to put together is going to be for the Wi-Fi Cinema. We haven't put that together yet, but it's coming. So again, the video for ZBlackCard um, is in production right now, and we should have the verbiage, the recording of the voice in our hands tomorrow. And then from there, it'll take about a day or so to produce the video. So again, that's where we are at this point. That's pretty much the updates. And so if you guys have any questions, I'll be happy to take questions at this time.
Hi, Mr. Mason. How you doing?
They're doing fine, thank you.
And that's good. Hey, George, Mr. Battle. How you doing? You do well with the presentations as always. I just wanted to clarify this. Now, you said that instead of going out in trying to, you know, get them to come along as affiliates, that when we sign them up, we just sign them up as regular customers. But what if we're not an elite? What if we're just a VIP? Do we still get the same?
Yeah. What I'm saying is that when you sign them up,
Mhm.
okay, you know, of course, everybody doesn't want to be an affiliate.
Yeah.
Okay, so if they just want to be a customer,
Mhm.
one of the benefits that they're gaining as a customer is that we're going to allow them to earn the elite rewards. See,
Okay.
beforehand, customers could not get the award, the elite rewards. Only
Mhm.
affiliates could get them, but it really didn't make sense. But by us opening it up for them, for customers to get it, then that means that your customers will turn around and end up referring people to the card. Okay,
Okay.
but what happens is when they refer people to the card, really the card they're doing it for you because they're customers.
Okay.
You see, so when they refer someone who decides to become an affiliate, that affiliate is not registered to them; it's registered to you.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
And so, how many people? I mean, is there like a certain limit of people that they have to get in order to start receiving the rewards, or?
Yeah, it's listed there. It shows you on. If you look in your book, you'll see what it takes to earn each reward. Okay,
Okay.
but just remember, it's not just VIP. It's just it can be a combination of customers as well as VIP card. I mean VIP affiliates. So it doesn't matter. The system is
Okay.
going to count both of them as the same.
Okay. So you don't have to be an elite. You can still be just a VIP as well.
Well, the elite only came into play when the income that that person would have earned as a if they were an affiliate,
Mhm.
that income right there is would you'd get it if you were elite instead of because they're losing it. Okay, but it's really it's two ways for us to go with this, and this was I'm getting with IT tomorrow because again
Mhm.
this is a concept that we just came up with. Like I said, maybe about an hour ago. Okay,
Okay.
but so we have to fine tune it, and I'll give you more details on it on Friday. But bottom line is, we're gonna work it out so that um,
Because
what
you don't have everybody that's an elite. You still have some members as a VIP. So that's why I was kind of getting that, because you said that for the elite members. But is it also rewarding there for the VIP members as well?
well, yeah, VIP are paid the same. See, that nothing changes there. The only
Oh,
thing
okay.
that changes is they remember as an elite when it's somebody that you brought in and they lose money
Mhm.
as a VIP. You don't. I mean, being VIP doesn't mean you don't get the money that they lost. It just means that you don't lose any money.
Oh, okay.
To get the elite as an elite, you get the money of people that you brought in. When they lose the money, it doesn't go to the company; it goes to you. If you
Oh,
so VIP basically allows you to not lose any money due to you.
gotcha.
Being being elite means that you get the money that was due to somebody that you sponsored that they lost it because they were not VIP. You follow me? So they lost the
Gotcha.
money and you
Right.
get it.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Because that's what I wanted. That's what I didn't quite understand, but you cleared it up. So, okay. You say you still tweaking it and working on that as well,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, and we'll have the details again because, like I said, this is about an hour ago. We came to this conclusion that we want them to have the bonuses as well, and so we got to go into the system and put it, program it in. But fortunately, like I say, we own all our own product, all our own code, so we
Mm-hmm.
can we can put it together ourselves. And so like I said, I'm gonna talk with IT about it tomorrow, and we're gonna see if we can get it programmed in here pretty quick.
Okay, because that's a good idea. Because a lot, I mean, people that I meet and I approach, they, really don't. They just want the car, but they don't really want the hassle of trying to do the business. So
Right.
that's a good idea that you came up with, and I think you need to stick with it. But yeah, okay.
Yeah, it is a good idea because I tell you, I was talking to a friend of mine today. He
Mhm.
wants the card, and he don't want the business, but he don't want to do the business, but he wants the card. Okay, but he
Mhm.
wants the rewards too, so he'll tell people about it in order to get some movie tickets. And then people weird like that, you know.
Right. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's okay. We let them be what they what they want to
Right.
be.
That's
And
true.
so nobody loses in that scenario. Everybody's happy.
Okay. All right. Appreciate it. Thank
Uh-huh.
you.
Uh-huh.
Hello,
I
Mr.
have a
Mason.
question.
How are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Great. This is Mosetta. Let me understand. Okay. I piggyback off everything the young lady said. I think this is a great concept. Now, as far as the $15 that people were getting, so the customers will no longer receive that?
Yeah, they're not gonna get any cash.
No cash at all. Okay.
No.
Will we receive $15 as affiliates?
Well, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a look at the numbers here and see exactly where we come in at, and I'll have an
Mm-hmm.
answer for you on Friday. What happens
Okay.
when you bring a customer on board? Okay,
You got
and
it.
and chances are we'll probably leave it the same, but I wanna take a really good look at it before I answer that question 100%.
Okay.
Hmm.
Thank you.
You welcome.
Okay, how you doing, Mr. Mason? You hear me? This is Sharon. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank
I have two questions.
you.
When are we gonna get that wrong information about Wi-Fi cinema off of the back office? Because it's really kind of throwing folks. And the other question I have is, are we gonna have anything tangible to give out for the ZBlackCard, like they giving out for the Wi-Fi cinema and the pet tags and all of that?
Yes, yes, yes. That'll be on your back office tomorrow. The the that marketing material. And as
Okay.
far as the video, I imagine you're talking about the video that's attached to the email marketing system. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about these countertop retail kits and
Okay,
also the
okay.
doorknob hangers
Yeah,
in the
those are
back
those
office.
those are going to be replaced by the new stuff. So
Good, because
they'll be
yeah,
replaced by the new stuff tomorrow.
because they kind of throwing people. Okay.
Hmm.
Hi, Mr. Mason.
Yes.
This is Norma Cox. Okay, piggyback on what Tina was saying. Okay, so I hear what you're saying about the customer because that's the whole importance of the card. It was a card that was different, and if the
Hmm.
customer can't benefit, we as reps, that didn't make any sense. So I'm glad you came up with that solution. Um, but I noticed you mentioned about just the elite getting extra money, but not that, I'm not saying what to do, but I'm saying like if a person is a VIP, they're actively getting customers. I think they should be rewarded for their effort. Not just a position of
Let
VIP.
me, let me let me explain that a little deeper, okay? Because
Okay,
it's two ways to
Mhm.
go with this. All right, so I'm gonna explain it to you. and I
okay.
and I haven't quite decided exactly how we're gonna handle it. Okay,
Mhm.
but listen close.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Give it here.
We've
Give it
got
here.
some noise in the background. I want everybody to make sure they hear this.
Yeah, please, background noise.
Okay.
Did we lose you, Troy?
And start referring people. All right. Now,
Start over, Mr. Mason. We didn't hear you. You wasn't on.
okay, okay. Here's the situation. You bring in someone as a customer. All right. Now, forget whether you're elite or premium VIP. None of that matters right now. You bring in somebody as a customer. All right. What happens is we can take that customer and do one or two things with them. All right. We can take that customer and put them on level one of your unit level. And I didn't want to go this deep with you, but I'm gonna kind of show you the decision that has to be made here. So first thing we could do, this is the first thing that we can do. We can put that customer on your unit level one of your unit level. Okay. Just like you brought in an affiliate, we put the affiliate on level one of your unit level. Okay. So now when that customer starts referring people, the people that they refer will fall into unit level aware, even the customers that they refer. Okay. But what happens is if that was an affiliate that did it, now remember, you got affiliates on your level one and you have customers on your level one. the affiliate, let's say the affiliate is not a VIP, so that the money that would flow up to that affiliate, the system looks says he's not a VIP. So what happens with the money? If you are not elite, the money, the custom that affiliate loses the money and it goes to the company. If you are elite, the money doesn't go to the company that person you brought in lost. It goes to you if you're an elite. Okay, so the same thing goes with the customer. The customer tells somebody about it. The customer then loses the any commissions that happen, not just from that transaction, but from other transactions that might flow up to that particular customer. But they can't get it, so they lose it. All right, just like a person who's a non-VIP lost it. All right. And so the people who benefit from the loss of that income that they would have gotten is the elite affiliate. That means you got paid on the transaction because the money flew up to you. The question is the fact you didn't get paid off of the money that customer would have earned. You see, but they can't earn it because they're just a customer. And elite people can get paid off of that income just as they could off a non-VIP person that lost the income. That money goes to the elite affiliate. That's the benefit of being elite. Doesn't mean that you lost any money due to you. It just means if you're not elite, that you don't get the money that the other people lost. So hopefully that makes sense.
I understand what you're saying there, but sometimes, I've been a networker for over 40 some years.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I understand about positioning and I understand certain things, but I also feel that the person that do the work should be paid. And I'm talking about like the people that take the position as a VIP, they're putting that $50 more a month. They are building the business. They're getting these customers. I think sometimes you can be too top heavy with the money and discourage people who are really working. And that's just my opinion.
Okay, well, here's the answer to your question, to your statement. The VIP affiliates are getting paid. That's why they become VIP, so that they do get that money, that the unit level money and that matching money. That's why they become VIP. You see, because otherwise they wouldn't get it. You see, they would not get it. They would lose it. And if they lost it and their sponsor was elite, the money would go to their sponsor. So the benefit of being VIP is so that you don't lose the money that is due to you, that you could have possibly earned. Okay, that's why you become VIP. So you get all of the money that you could possibly earn. All right. But we know everybody's not going to be VIP. They're just not going to do it. And so when they make that decision not to do it, they lose the income that normally they would have made if they were VIP. And with every other company, what they do when that person loses that money, it's called breakage. The company keeps all that money. We simply said, if you become elite, instead of the company keeping it, we're going to give it to you if you're an elite. So the same thing goes with the customer. The customer did the work. Customer referred somebody. You didn't do anything. You brought the customer in or whatever, but then the customer went and referred 10 people, okay, or whatever. And then those people referred some people, okay? We're saying to you, if you're an elite, and again, this may change for the better, but I don't want to go there right now because I need to make sure of a couple of things. But as it stands right now, if we treat the customer just like a non-VIP affiliate, that's how it would work. Now, there's another way I can do it, but I need to make sure that we can program it to actually work. And I think we can. But before I tell you that, I want to make sure. So right now, look at a customer the same way. In other words, a person who came on board as a non VIP affiliate, you still got paid on them. You still got paid on them. You see, and anything that they bill, you get paid on everything that they bill. It's just that the money they would have earned that they lost, you don't get that.
But
You know,
basically, the non-VIP person is a person. Um, in my the person VIP, he just got the card. He came to business, and he's not actually, except for a customer getting, he's not actually building the company, so to speak.
well, we make them VIP right off the bat for 30 days. Okay, here's a VIP right off the bat for 30 days. Now, if he does the Wi-Fi cinema, then he's going to remain VIP. So all of the dollars that come from anything, his whole entire organization, he's going to get it just by being a Wi-Fi cinema customer. But if he decides I don't want to do that and I don't want to be on auto ship, then that's his choice. We don't want to make a person do that. They still get profit sharing money. They still get that. Okay, but they want the unit level and the matching bonus and that stuff. Then they need to be VIP. All right.
Well, I understand that.
Mhm.
The part I don't understand is if you have a person that is participating, I'm talking about at the level, they are they are rep, that's a VIP. They even
Uh,
have the cinema. And they're out there customer getting.
right.
These
They get
people
paid.
that
They
they
get
are building the business. They don't, uh, except for the price you pay to be, uh, except for the money that was paid to be the elite, sir, I don't see nothing. I'm just being real. I'm keeping it real.
well.
And that's,
You haven't finished your statement. So
I'm saying that
But
they
can
are
I
all
say something?
things. The elite just had put more money there, up front. But other than that, I don't say the effort was any better.
it has nothing to do with that.
Well,
it,
well,
it, it it has nothing to do with that. Remember, okay? What you got to keep in mind what's going on here. All right. You are looking at it from your point of view of your income, but that income is not your income. Your income is not affected at all. Your personal income, if you're a VIP and another person are elite, your income is exactly the same off of your position in the company. The difference between, say, a premium person and an elite is that if someone that you personally sponsor is not VIP, okay, so they lose money. The money that they lose go to the company or does it go to you? That's really all it is, you know. And so we're giving you an opportunity to get the money they lost by being elite. Otherwise, it just would be lost income.
okay. I guess basically what it is just call it the good old boy club. You pay for the extra money. It's between, but I'm just saying, I just reward.
If you want my money from my position without qualifying that position and having to keep that position active, if you want it, you brought me in, I quit, but I got $500 a month coming in that position or whatever you want it, then you just need to be an elite. Okay, then you get the money that I just gave up.
I can
I
understand.
bet.
I guess it's just where you want to set the bar. That's all. But it's not that, as I tell people, a lot of positions I've been in this industry, I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. And a lot of times I know it looks good at the top, so to speak, but it's also the guy who do the real work. And I'm not saying you saying, well, we didn't have to give it. I understand that. I can understand any owner saying that. But I'm saying that I guarantee you it will be more production if you made it where people, the VIP, not just pay a price, but actually want to work the business. If you keep some of that there, just like you did with going back to the customer, you get a better result in the long term. And that's just my opinion.
Why don't you call me tomorrow and tell me exactly, you know, how to do what you just said? I'm
Okay.
open. My phone is always open. I can't wait to hear it. 'Cause you might be a genius there, and you have something that I ain't never thought about. And I love genius. I like smart people. So, but beat me upside the head and help me understand what you say. You know, so it was, you know, we're gonna have a knockdown, drag out, me and you, and we're gonna figure this out one way or the other.
Okay, there's just, oh, thank you.
I have no problem with that. Jordan came to me. He said, "Troy, boom, 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 boom." I looked at it. I said, "Well, dang, I ain't never thought about that." Okay, so I mean, like I say, we're open here. You know, so if you got a better idea, or something, bring it to the table. You know.
I won't say it better because, like you say, I'm just curious about that. That's all. Thank you.
Okay. Well, we here. I'm here. I answer my phone when you call. I
Yes.
promise.
Hi, this is Fiona. I want to say something. A very interesting conversation between Troy and Miss Norma. Hi, Miss Norma. You know, if when we're telling people about the business and we're trying to get someone to, you know, we want everybody to sign up as an elite because we get a bigger bonus, a bigger commission, unit level money or whatever. But it's so hard to explain to a person, especially if you don't know the business well enough, to explain to them why they should be an elite versus a premium. But just listening to the conversation between both of you, the distinct difference was so pronounced why everybody should want to be an elite. Because
Right.
if an elite member is getting the same benefits as a premium, then why would a person want to become an elite to begin with? Everybody would just get on the company and start at the premium level because it's the same as an elite. Right now, we have a promotion going on where to become an elite, I believe is $4.99 or something. I think all of us who, especially if you just heard that conversation, should take advantage of that because the original price is $9.99. Am I correct, Troy?
That's correct. Yes.
Okay, so that price is once that changes and we go to $9.99, it's going to be a lot more money on the table for people. When people sign up as an elite at $9.99, we're making even more money. So I want there to be a difference between a premium and an elite person so that we can earn money. And then you also mentioned something about being top heavy. It just so happened that you could be at the bottom of the company and you can earn as much money as someone who came in 2 years ago because of how the compensation plan is made out. So being top heavy usually means that, well, you're at the top of the company, so you're earning a lot more money than someone who just came in. But in this sense of being an elite, it just means that you're like, you know what, this is a better option. So I'm going to choose to be an elite so that when I bring people in multi-level marketing, I've learned that when you bring people in, you never know what they're going to do. You cannot just think this person is going to bring in 5 people, and people who you think is going to come in and kill it, they come in and do nothing at all. And the people who you think that wouldn't, they're doing it. So I want to be able to earn all the money that the people I'm bringing in, you know, they decide to leave it on the table because they brought somebody in who's really killing it. Yes, give me that money. I want that. So go ahead and become an elite if you are not an elite now.
Yeah,
Okay?
let me share a story with you about that, okay? And then, you know, I couldn't make this story up if I tried, right? I had a lady to call me up and she said, "Why do I keep getting all these emails? I don't want these emails. I don't want them. I don't want them." I say, "Well, man, what's the email say?" "I don't know what they say." I said, "Let me go look." The email was saying, "We just made a deposit to your account." The lady was making hundreds of dollars. So she was getting hundreds of emails, you know, from the system letting her know that we deposit money in her account, right? You know that lady quit? She quit. Okay, so listen to me. She quit. If you were elite and you brought her in, first of all, if you were not elite, let's start here, and you had brought her in, all that money that she threw away, and just threw it in the trash, guess what? You wouldn't have got a match on not a penny of it. She just threw it away because she didn't want it, and you wouldn't have got a match on it. So guess what happened if you're elite? All the money she threw in the trash would have been in your trash can. It would came to you. You could dig it out the trash and go spend it. It would have came to you. And you ready for this? Not only would you have got the money she threw away, you would have got the match on top of it just by being elite. Let me tell you something. It didn't hit me. That part right there did not hit me till a little later on. And I said, well, wow, I could do that for the affiliates. And I said, no owner would do this. He would never even bring it up because it wasn't a question. Nobody questioned this because that's the way network marketing is. If somebody quits that you brought in, that income that they lose is just lost. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Okay? There's no option for you. So once I saw that hole, I say, well, if I was an affiliate and I'm working hard and I bring 100 people in and 50 of them quit, some of them people going to be way up in my organization. And they're going to just be losing money. It's going to cost me to lose my matching bonus. And so I don't like that. But I had no choice before. Now I become an elite. So not only do I get my match, I get the money they threw away. Once that hits you, once you really understand the dynamics of that, send my trophy to the office, okay? Or a plaque, a trophy, whatever you want to send me, send it on over there. I'm gonna put it up on the wall because I'm telling you this, it's crazy.
So if you, I don't mean to interrupt, but if you was a VIP member, you wouldn't have gotten the matching bonus. In other words.
That's right, because they didn't earn the profit sharing. They didn't earn income, so there's nothing to earn a match on. You earn a match on that person. On what that person earns, you get the match. If they didn't earn it, you don't get the match. But if you're elite, you get it.
But what if you're just a VIP and you brought them in? So will you still get the matching bonus if they're not?
No, you do not get the matching bonus because they lost it. So if you brought me in, you're VIP. Now we got to keep in mind that, let's say I earned $100. Okay, would come to me. Right. Well, you would have at least earned $100 too, because you get, the money typically comes to me, goes up to you, so you get it because you're VIP. All right. Oh, okay. But now you would be done $100 match on me, but I lost my $100. So gotcha. If you're VIP, you don't get it. The money I lost, company gets it. But if you are elite, here's what's cool about it: you get the $100 I lost, plus you get the match on top of it.
Oh, so I kind of piggyback off what the other lady was saying. Like for VIP, for people who are VIPs, maybe you could make something for them. Like if they bring somebody in as a VIP, and then if they don't become a VIP as well,
they quit for whatever reason. You call them, they don't answer their phone number.
Right.
Okay, they quit. But that doesn't mean that position could be right underneath it. I mean, typically, and they could be earning money, and they just abandon it.
So as a VIP, I don't get any of what because I'm not elite. I'm just a VIP.
That's correct. That's correct. And it happens all the time in network marketing. You just don't know it. Okay, that you bring in people who end up they just go inactive is what they call it. They go inactive. And when they go inactive, what happens is doesn't mean that person would not be earning income, because some of them do earn income. They just lose it because they're inactive.
So even though I don't get it because I'm a VIP, I don't what it like.
It has nothing to do with you at all. Let's start here. It's their money. It's not yours. It's theirs. Okay. So you ain't got nothing to do with the money that they earn. Okay, except the fact that if you brought them in, you would get a match, but they didn't earn it because they lost it. So we don't pay a match on money that was lost unless you're elite. If you're elite, not only do you earn a match on the money that's lost, you get the money they lost. Okay, if you repeat that 5 times in the mirror, Send me my plaque, my trophy, certificate. I take cash. I take gifts. You know, whatever. Once
Troy,
you
this is
figure that out, yeah,
Troy. This is Harold. You
yeah,
remember when we first started this, and you made a statement, boy, if you become elite VIP, you are now the master of your own network marketing company.
that's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
You
That's
are
right.
the one.
Yes.
You know that little sign that Truman and some one of them presidents had on their desk. The buck stops here. That's where the buck stops at your desk.
That's
So
right.
become the top echelon. And then if you really look at it, guys, this is the only company that I've ever been associated with where you didn't have to work your tail off trying to get to the top. I can come in and buy my way to the top, or buy my way to whatever position that I choose to come in at. So if I can afford it, I'm gonna buy my way straight to the top, and I'm gonna go out there and talk to as many people as I possibly can. If they get it, good. If they don't get it, good for me.
That's right. You don't have to babysit them no more. If they don't get it and they quit, you got to run behind them. They just did you a favor in a whole lot of cases.
That's
A
right.
whole lot of
The
cases. And
money.
let me tell you something. It's like buying insurance on your own business. So if somebody
Hmm.
quit on you, you ain't so much worried about them no more cutting into your income. That's what happens, guys. Somebody quit underneath you. I'm telling you, the top people in the industry, is what happened to them, right? They go out and they got this big income coming in, right? And then they top producers quit, leave the company. Okay. I brought in 10 powerful people. All 10 of them quit. They decide they want to go do something else. But that organization is still there. The customers are still there. Okay. But because they quit, my income drops down from whatever it was, $20,000 a month. My income goes down to $5,000 a month because my top 10 people quit on me. Okay. In this situation, if they quit, I get the money that they left behind.
And the
So my
matching
income,
bonus.
no, don't nothing change on my income.
Mm.
Well, y'all go send me a trophy or something one day.
Yeah, you gonna get a steak. Franco told me he's gonna go and buy you the biggest steak in Houston.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I eat lobster too, like, so I know where the big lobster's at too. Here's y'all picture one.
So what are
Message.
the benefits of becoming a VIP? Like if I want to do VIP every month, what would
Uh,
my benefits be? Like if I bring somebody on and they just want to be a customer, so I still get the $3 per customer.
well, you get all of the money that's on the table, and along with the match if you're VIP. Okay, if you're not VIP, then you only get the profit sharing that's on the table. You don't get the unit level or the match.
Okay.
So, so and here's the thing. I got to tell you that you know, uh,
Because not everybody can come in and be elite. That's my point.
right,
Not
and you don't
everybody.
have to be. That's the point. You don't have to be initially because the elite only plays in hand once you have start built a organization in a sense, and where now in that organization, some people have kind of fall off here or there or whatever. It's your insurance policy that they don't affect your income.
Oh, that's
And
what. Okay, that's where the elite, where you put the elite in, where it's like a protection. It's like a
exactly correct. It allows builders who people are building a large organization like really somebody like Fiona on the phone. She can testify this. Because the minute she became elite, all those if she shows you her back off, she can show you losses, which money that she wasn't getting matching bonuses. She was losing, 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 losing. Okay, all of those losses now have turned into cash money for her every day.
Yeah,
oh.
in 2 days, I made my elite money back. In 2 days.
Hmm.
That she was losing. She was losing it because she had no control over it. You got to keep in mind, she tried to call the people and they won't
Right.
answer the phone or nothing. Okay,
Oh, okay.
because but now, heck with them. They call you one call, but if you quit, then fine. That money come to me. I get it.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. I didn't quite understand it, but now I have a better understanding of what you're
Oh
saying.
my God! You know what? And it's not your fault. It is totally our fault from not doing a better job of helping people understand. But I promise you, I'm
Troy,
gonna do a video, and we're gonna sit down, and we're going to. All I'm gonna do is just explain the difference between the premium and the elite, and I'm just gonna explain that difference. I'm gonna try to draw it, explain it, write it, scream it, holler it, whatever it takes to get people to understand that it's a huge difference in your income potential if you're once, especially when this thing takes off. When it takes off and you got a big organization, it can mean the difference between you earning, say, $50,000 and earning, $500,000. Believe it or not, it really is that big a difference.
So when you pay that, so how much is the elite now? Is it $4.99?
It's $4.99, but if you're premium, you just pay the difference.
Oh, okay.
So $4.99, pay the difference. That make it. And here's the crazy part: you're elite for a whole year.
Yeah.
And you're VIP for a whole year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who does that?
Mr. Mason?
It looks real nice when you look in your back office and say that, and it says that your VIP is good to 2018.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I didn't, like I said, I think a lot of people on this call were very confused about the elite, and you kept saying you being elite, and kind of like VIPs, like, well, what do we get as VIPs? But I kind of understand that you put that in place because, a lot of people at first say they want to join and be hyped and be excited, and then later on they be like, nah, I'm not getting nowhere with this. So it's
Exactly
kind of
right.
insurance you put in place.
Exactly right. Because, like I said, that lady abandoned that money, and it's probably thousands of dollars now. She abandoned it, and her sponsor become elite. All of that money goes to the sponsor, plus a match on top of it. It's crazy.
So do this elite, do you have to pay that every year?
Yeah, that's an annual thing every year. Annual thing every year.
So that gives you a reason to go out there and work hard, so you have your money to pay again next year.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of understand, but I think a lot of people on the call was probably confused because you kept saying you have to be an elite, and a lot of people think, I got to be this, I'm missing out. But I understand now that you're just putting something in place for the people who are working who lose. It's kind of like an insurance. So that's what you have to think about it. It's like a life insurance.
It literally is, because you can't control what's going to happen with people. You just don't know.
Oh, you
and
can.
So if you become elite, you don't care no more.
Right.
It's
And
true,
the good
right?
thing about it is you don't have to spend so much time on the phone calling and trying to wake these people up. I'll do it 1 or 2 times, and I'll tell you that, hey man, you're missing out your opportunity to become a millionaire. But now, hey, I'm gonna tell you, hey, you provided the opportunity for me to become a millionaire.
That's right.
You don't have to beg on and
That's right.
No.
Matter of fact, once they figure out the fact that you making their money that they walked away from, they'll come back then. They don't want you to have it.
Hey, Troy.
Yes.
This is Cletive, and I'm kind of feeling like, okay, I very, very seldom, and I'm kind of a little ashamed, and then not, because I don't hear anything about the $99 people. Okay. Now, I have been in so many companies that I came in with my feet just to put my toe in the water and say, it sounds good, but I'm just going to put this 99. I'm just going to start here. Okay. Because I've been afraid. I keep hearing, maybe you said it and I haven't heard it, but I keep hearing you say, well, if you're a VIP, you just pay the difference. Well, what about those people that paid the $99?
Tell you what I'll do. Okay. I'll set up the system to give y'all the opportunity to move up to elite and by paying the difference. I will do that for you. I'll do that. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. I'll do that. And I'm
Come
done.
on, Cletus. Good job, Cletus. Thank you for watching out for us. I appreciate you, baby girl. Yeah.
Thank you, Cletus.
Hey, Cletus, I couldn't get that done when I was sitting in Troy Mason's office. He wouldn't budge. So thank you.
Let me tell you what's so funny about that, right? That's how I used to do. Let me tell you so funny. That's how I
Try.
used to do them teachers in the school. I get them in front of some other teachers, and I'd be like, "Well, Miss Johnson, I'm sure she would love to have our program because she cares so much about the kids." And she go, Miss Johnson, go, "I sure do." I'm like, 5 minutes ago, Miss Johnson, you wasn't doing nothing for them kids.
Thank you so
That's
much. So
funny.
now
But
you
yeah, just
gotta
put me
give me
out
the whole.
in the middle of the street, meet me out there butt naked, and you got it. Okay,
Yeah,
$99 to get credit. Okay.
yeah.
So
Miss
I
Mason.
just have to get 400 instead of 499.
That's right. Yes, ma'am. I'll do that. I
Thank
have it set up for you probably tomorrow. Okay. You'll know it when you go in
you.
the
Thank
upgrade. You'll
you
see it there.
so much.
Yeah.
And let me say this. I
Mm-hmm.
was on the site today, the www, the Z Wi-Fi,
Mm-hmm.
and it is. I am so proud of that website. It
Yeah.
is phenomenal, and I just wanted to give you my hat off to you. It is unreal, and I want to say this: I've been like an octopus with businesses. I've grabbed at everything that came by, and I've been doing this 40 years, made a little money, but I've
Mm-hmm.
never
Mm-hmm.
been as excited about possibly making the kind of money that I ever wanted to make until now. And I want to thank you for that.
Well, you're welcome, man. So it's a lot of hard work, and we all in this together. And that's what I like about it is that we're all working together. It's not, you're not in a company where you hearing something from somebody who heard something from somebody who got it from the CEO. I mean, literally, I'm on the phone with you guys, throughout the
Piggyback.
day, you know, talking to you guys, and you guys are helping me. Y'all, we're all building this together. Because, like I said, no one person can take and do what we're trying to do. What we're trying to do is I say it's impossible. Guys, you realize that we have 8 websites? Okay. I mean, you realize that we have not just one signature product, but multiple. That Wi-Fi system is a beast. And the metal prepaid card, it's the only metal prepaid card in the world. Okay.
Yeah.
Gee whiz. Come
You
on,
know,
when
you know,
people figure
guys,
out this is gonna be amazing.
you guys need to go ahead home and try to get to the top position as quick as you possibly can. Because I don't know if you went to your website today. The website's been changed, and for $99 you can get in. I got a guy right now wanting to know how can he sell the Wi-Fi. Well, guess
Hmm.
what? I can put you into the Wi-Fi business for $99. $99, and you get a metal card, and you in the
That's
business
right.
for $99.
Hmm.
So all you have to do now is order your brochures and pamphlets and go to work. Because I'm telling you guys, I don't know how many of you guys out there have ordered that Wi-Fi cinema or got the Wi-Fi cinema. I've got it on my phone and I've got it on my TV at home. And boy, I'm sitting there calling Angela yesterday and say, Angela, what would be the best way to market this Wi-Fi cinema? She said, it's on your phone, right? She said, yeah. Show everybody that you run into your cell phone. Just show them all your phone, because all of the channels that's going to be in your living room are on your cell phone.
That's right.
And just learn how to go through those different channels and bring them up. See it. Y'all gonna be totally surprised when the football season starts. And when
Hmm.
football season starts and you're running all over the town and you watching all those games from everywhere and you're not there, it is gonna be off the hook, guys. I mean, off the hook. But the Wi-Fi cinema, if you think the brochure is looking good and got all excited about that, you wait until Troy, is that special still on? You order it and you get one for your phone. Is that still good?
Yes, yes, yes. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Let me hurry
All of the
up.
Wi huh?
Yeah,
I say,
yeah.
let me hurry up then, because I want it on my
Yeah, order
phone.
that Wi-Fi cinema. One TV, two TVs, all the way up to 6 TVs, and you're gonna get one put on your phone. And I'm telling you guys, that's gonna be your marketing tool for that product.
Yeah,
It go on the
I
phone
went
and the
last night.
laptop, right?
Yeah.
I went on I was last night I was on and I just went to the Major League Baseball games and looked at them all of them crystal clear. I mean, just beautiful. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. So like I say on a Sunday, you get all the games right there. I mean, for you to see crystal clear. I mean, it's just, come on, man. Gee,
Yeah.
it's beautiful
Let me
system. Beautiful.
let me get my testimony in, Mr. Mason. I'm sitting here watching NFL Network while listening on the phone to the webinar. This is absolutely huge.
Yes, huge. Yeah.
I have a question.
Sure.
Say I went on a cruise, which I am going,
Mm-hmm.
and will the Wi-Fi cinema work on the cruise ship?
Anywhere there's the internet, you're good. If you
Anywhere
got
you got
internet
internet.
service, you're good to go. And most cruise ships do have internet, so
Yeah, they do. They have
yeah,
Wi-Fi. Yeah.
you're good.
Troy, this is Norm again. I do want to commend you for telling Miss Cletus Crumley that now the $99 people will get a credit, because he had been coming to me about that. And I was like, well, I don't know. And that's what I'm saying. People want to feel on their level that they are still being treated right. They don't want to hear that you're doing this for this person, you're doing that for that, and not for me. So that's what I'm talking about. As long as it's equitable and fair, people, you will get loyalty and you will keep people, because that's all they think about is what they did, not what somebody else did. So I appreciate you doing that. Thank you so much.
Thank you. She threw me out in the middle of the street, so I'm gonna stop.
Hey, Troy.
Yeah, threw him under the bus.
Troy.
Uh-huh.
This is Cletus again. Let me see if I can kind of get away with something else.
Work it out.
So guys, it was a wonderful call. So we'll be right there with y'all Friday.
Wait a minute.
All right.
I know for a fact that the elite will get the metal card when they sign up.
No, everybody's getting it now. The people who sign up, new people getting it. Everybody's getting the metal card.
$99 people are getting it?
Yes.
Everybody. Go to your website. It's on there.
No more 69. It's 89.
That's right. Everybody's getting it.
So you're saying even the ones who already have cards are getting it as well?
No. We're saying that the people who order new can get it.
Oh, okay.
The people who already got cards have to order it.
And you say it's 89?
Unless you're elite. If you're elite, you get it.
Okay,
right. So
it's $89.95.
Correct.
Okay.
So since I got when I signed up and I got my card, now in order to get the metal card, how much do I have to pay?
It's $89.95.
And that's at the back office?
Yes. Yeah. No, it's go to ZBlackCard.com and click on acquire.
Oh.
And put your email address in and it recognizes.
Okay.
Want to make sure also, Mr. Mason, people are realizing that the putting it on your phone, putting Wi-Fi on your phone right now, we don't have it available for the iPhone yet. So just make sure, we don't want to overpromise and underdeliver. So just make sure if they have an Android phone, then that's great. But if they got a iPhone, we don't want to set people up for a letdown.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it works best on the Android.
Yes, it do.
Yeah.
But it's coming for the iPhone, I take it, Troy. You promised me. Norma Cox, don't forget promises. You promised.
I know.
I'm going to be like Elijah. I ain't going to let it go. Okay.
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
I ain't going to let it go.
I hear you.
And I look at my back office, I see the prices have changed for the Wi-Fi. For the TV is $169. So I like these prices better.
Yeah, believe it. When I looked at this, guys, it was like I said, it was two ways we could have went with that. We could have went in with, trying to take big commissions off of it, but then nobody wanted to buy it. But the minute we lowered the prices and just decided to use the product to help us build a residual income, then it started flying off the shelf. I mean, people are buying it because it's so inexpensive to get in it for, they can get just the value's there up front. So, that's key. So we can
now, will we be sticking to those prices?
Yeah, those prices are, that's where we at. Yes.
Thank you. Because someone asked me, you're going to stay there 6 months and go up. I say I hope
No.
not.
I can't stand them games. I hate them games.
Amen.
I'm traveling here to Maryland today, and I'm in a hotel, and I was able to hook my Wi-Fi cinema up to the hotel TV and just watch it via the internet. And it just so happens the internet was free here, and it worked perfectly fine. So I was really impressed because a lot of times it's hard to log in from the Wi-Fi cinema box on a different type of internet, especially in a hotel, because you got to go through the hotel's page and all of that. But we were able to pull it up. I was talking to Mr. Hinderman earlier, and while we were talking, we've kind of figured it out how to do it. And all you got to do is go to your internet page on the front of the Wi-Fi cinema, the I forget what it's called, the front page anyway, where the internet logo, and click on it, and it'll pull up the screen so that you can go ahead and log in. Because a lot of times in hotels, it has that extra page that you got to be able to pull up. And, we have that through the internet side. So it was pretty awesome now. And I've been watching all my shows and everything right here. So it saves you a lot of money.
And these prices are not going to change. They're going to stay like this forever.
Absolutely.
Man, that's right. Reiterate.
Absolutely. We're not gonna pull the cable because I told you I called them people. I told them I wanted to cancel. Right, my bill was like $130 a month. They talking, hey man, got on the phone with me talking about we're getting down to $50 a month. I say, well, if it was $50 a month, I wouldn't be calling you. Man, I don't want this no more. Take this off. Leave me alone.
A lot of companies, they tell you something to get you in. Like I'm with DirecTV, and I'm thinking my bill gonna be $85 a month. I'm paying $100, $102. I thought y'all told me. So I just don't want it to be like, you say one thing and then later down the line it changes. Because
No. That's written in stone, guys.
I talked to a guy today. He's paying $547 a month for cable TV.
What?
Oh my God.
You must got all the channels.
Yeah, so I'm his new best friend.
I know.
Now, Troy, do you have the new box? Have you gotten a supply of boxes in yet?
Well, we have boxes. Yeah, we have boxes. We're good.
Oh, because I thought you said it ran out, and I had told somebody it was.
No, we got some more in. We have some more in, so we're good.
Okay, no problem. I go ahead and tell them. Thanks.
Okay, Troy, I have a question. The $4.99 for the Elite. That's going back up to the $9.99.
No, not anytime soon. Yeah, we're gonna gain some massive momentum, and we're gonna stay there probably till we get to about 10,000.
Work it out.
Okay, I like that.
You work it out.
I like
and
that.
see, guys, let me tell you something. When we put the when we get the metal cards in everybody's hands and stuff, we're gonna put a counter up on there so you can see where we are as far as the affiliates are concerned, and so you'll be able to see that number go up as we grow.
That can God work.
Yeah.
Troy, this is Elias.
Oh, here we go.
I just want to go to the movies, guys. And Norma, I have never seen anybody like Norma with about 9 silverware in front of her. Count them. Knives, forks on that table. I want to join that table, Norma.
Oh, I was on a cruise and I was enjoying myself. And I would do it again, man. Okay.
Anyway, as a motivation, Troy, when and I listen to a lot of people, when we have a situation that people don't quite get it, like when people join and they drop off because they find something better or whatever, or they're not motivated, and we make the money. I think what you should do a mass email, draw a picture, do whatever you want to do, but do a mass email so everybody gets it. Don't put it on the website. Just take everybody's emails and do a mass email, and then that would be an extra motivation for the group, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. I'm gonna pick up the phone and call. I was, we were sorting because we have a lot of people came in and sponsored people and so forth who not active right at the moment. And so those people who are active, I know they have the skill set or whatever. I'm gonna personally call them all, talk to them.
Thank
once
you.
we get everything in place here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna apologize to them. It took us a little longer maybe than what we thought, but we're here today. So what you wanted and thought about when you came on board is now the reality of it is here.
Yeah, exactly. And Troy, the other question I had was on
Mr. Mason?
when you become a new member and you bring other members, and then all of a sudden they bring 10 people and you become an elite, and you join that club to where you have 100 people joining the club.
Yeah,
Founder Club.
Yeah, founder. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to be getting money from that club once the
once a
club
month.
fills up, right?
Yes, once we fill it up, that's correct.
Fill it up, and then we're going to be getting money weekly,
Monthly, so every month.
monthly, because I think the thing says weekly.
Oh, we'll change it to month. Yes, it's every month.
Every month.
Yeah.
All right.
I broke my neck to get in that Founders Club.
Yeah, I mean that's a great thing to be in the Founders Club. There's no doubt
It
about
really is, guys, because as we grow, that can really turn into some serious money as we grow. That's the numbers on that is crazy. Once we really reach our stride here, I think this is gonna be huge. I think everything that we're doing is such great quality value added products that we're offering, and the minute people get it and understand and the word gets out and it starts to really blow up and expand, and then people start seeing the money, and then that money attracts people, and which attracts more people, which makes more money and so forth. So once we get into that cycle, there'll be some really big incomes being made, and that Founders Club thing is just going to be ridiculous.
Let me get a clarification on the Founders Club. Now, it's the 10 people, 10 VIPs put you in the Founders Club.
No, 10 people.
10 people.
Okay, 10 people, VIPs, whatever. But for clarity, so if once you reach that 10 and make it to the Founders Club, you there for life, or do the 10 have to? Right, as long as you are active. But what if your people under you fall off and your number drop below 10?
If they fall off, I don't care. If you're VIP, you're good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Can I tell you, since we go to overtime, can I tell you a small story that is huge?
Go ahead.
Go for it, Elias.
Norma is laughing. Norma, you download the movie The Founder. The Founder with Michael Keaton. This is the story of McDonald's.
Okay.
In the beginning of McDonald's. You got to see that movie, guys, all of you. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to check it out tonight.
Yeah.
It's really a good movie.
Ray Kroc
Really
was a smart man, that was selling milkshake machines, and and
spoiler alert.
He started a relationship with the McDonald brothers that they had.
You're about to spoil it, Elias.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. You're about to spoil it.
Yeah, don't tell us, Elias. We'll look at it.
Everybody look at it.
That's it. It was a great movie.
Great movie, but what happened? 1%.
You don't want to tell them what happened. That's what we call spoiler alert.
Oh, you don't want to know what happened?
No, we gotta watch it.
Okay, what's the movie? What's the movie? Then we discuss it.
Okay, Elias. The next time you hear spoiler alert, you know what that means now.
1%. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
What was the name of the story?
The Founder. The Founder.
Story of McDonald's.
The moral of the story is McDonald's on every corner of every major city in the world.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Michael Keaton.
What's the name of the movie?
The Founder.
Founders.
Oh,
The
okay.
Founder.
The founder.
Like Troy Mason is the founder.
Okay.
Yes.
See, we'll see. So, right, guys, y'all
You
having too
better
much
go
fun
while
for
you
me.
can, Troy.
Yeah, well, y'all having too much fun for me. I gotta get back to work.
All right,
Can I
So,
ask a question, if possible, before you leave, Troy?
sure, yes, sir.
Mr. Mason, I appreciate that. Thank you. First of all, you're the only person in the industry I know that is willing and able to demonstrate this kind of flexibility with the company. Kudos to that. This is the only business in the industry where I know that you could come into this at the same time next year and earn as much as the top earner. There's no
Amen.
You're the only person that addresses breakage in the way you do. Never been done before in the industry. And it really is, guys, like financial insurance for your business. So it doesn't get any better than that. That was what I created my incredible sense of urgency to move to Elite, to move to VIP, to hit Founder, for all of those very same reasons we're discussing tonight. My question for you is simply, on the basic premium upgrade, from the 50% match to the 100% match, as long as, of course, they're VIP qualified, that translates as well, right? From the basic to the premium plan?
That is correct. That is correct, yes.
Perfect, sir. That is all I had. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay. All right, guys. Well, it's been a pleasure as usual. And we'll be back Friday, and we'll have, I have my list made out of here, what I got to get done. So we're going to try to get up everything for people to order tomorrow. And by Friday, this call meeting on Friday, we'll have that $99 upgrade in the system as well by Friday. So,
Well, take a nap before you go back to work.
well, we'll see. All right,
Thank you so
guys.
much. Thank you again.
It's been a pleasure, guys. I'll talk to you guys Friday.
All right.
Bye.
Good night, Doric.
Good night, Norma.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, all.
Cletus, you rock.
Thank you.